Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I want to talk about the Yoni steam. Okay, so you guys know what a Yoni is, right? So every woman has a Yoni. It is your sensitive area. Your wound maker, your vagina, I don't know, whatever you guys call it. It's your woman area. It's the area that has your period, things like that. So, like I said, every woman has a yoni. Um, as we get older and as we start menstruating and things like that, that is your body cleaning itself out. Of course, as you guys know, it's does with an egg that doesn't get fertilized, and so it basically sheds through your yoni. So a yoni steam is basically like a tea for your yoni. It's basically like yeah, basically like a warm tea for your yoni, just using the steam. Supposedly the steams help um, tighten up, helps clean, and it's also a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? It's also a thing where it's like what you put into the world, you get out. So if you're thinking positivity and you're sitting in the moment and you're just relaxing and you're just thinking about the things that you want done in your life while you're getting the yoni steam done, it's supposed to help. So I've actually signed up for next week. No, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, to do a yoni steam at a spa. So I'm like, Trishelle, you know damn well you don't do good with heat. So I'm actually going to do a yoni steam at home. I've talked to a couple of my friends, gotten a couple of ideas of how the steam should go. It's a random thing that I'm just doing at the moment. So I don't have everything I'm supposed to have. I'm going to boil some water in my handy dandy pot. Um, I'm also going to use some herbs and everything that I already have at home. So, and I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to get it nice and hot. And when I get it nice and hot, I'm going to use, like I said, some of the dry herbs that I already have at home. Alrighty, so I have my herbs together. I did only I did 1 teaspoon of every herb that I've used. I'm using just rosemary and oregano right now. And I also have my crystals. So, and as I'm getting all of my materials together, in my mind, I'm praying over everything. In my mind, I'm concentrating on my main goal. My main goal is to get a healthier body, a healthier lifestyle, and of course, outcome of the healthier body and the healthier lifestyle is to have a healthy baby. So I am thinking that. I am repeating it over and over again in my head. And I see the finish line. I know what my finish line is. And that's what I have going on in my head. I'm going to play some soft music. Of course, I'm going to light some of my sage and use some of my sounds to help just direct my mind and to keep me at peace. I'm going to take my oregano and my rosemary that I have in my boiling water. And I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to give that a second. When I start smelling it around the house, that's when I know it's ready for me. That's going to be my tell. That's when I start smelling my oregano and my rosemary. And then I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to set up my toilet to use for my yoni steam. So I'll be back. So I have my Yoni steam ready. I'm going to actually set up my toilet first before I remove this from the heat. Because remember, I'm not using a Yoni steam or anything that's going to keep the water warm for my 30 minutes. So I'm just going to lower it down just a little. But I'm still going to keep on the heat until I prepare my seat. So to prepare my seat, I have a heat-proof bowl. I also have the lid that fits my heat-proof bowl, which you guys can see. I have a thicker coat. I also have a bed sheet that I'm using. First with this sheet, and then I'm gonna wrap myself with this. First, I need to put some socks on. You guys, we're detoxing, so make sure you have socks on to keep your body warm. You wanna keep the... So like I said, guys, I'm using my toilet to do my steam. I've already cleaned and blessed my toilet. Remember, guys, I told y'all I had a bowl, a heat-proof bowl. I'm just gonna sip that heat-proof bowl. I tried to get a bowl that was big enough to cover the water that's in there. And we're just gonna barely open the lid to it. Right? And basically when it's time, I'm gonna sit down on it just like that. Here we are with our setup and our pot. I'm actually gonna take the lid off for a hot second, just so I can pour my water in there. And then I'm gonna cover it. I wanna hold all that steam in there until I'm ready for it. Okay? And I'm gonna close it. I don't have any bottoms on. So what I'm basically gonna do is sit down. I want to let the steam out just a tad bit first so that I don't burn my Yoni or my vagina, whatever you wanna call it, right? So we're gonna make sure that our steam isn't too hot, like I said. So I'm gonna open the lid a little bit, let the steam come out just a tad bit. So I have removed the top just a tad bit more once I think it's warmed down enough for me. And I'm gonna sit. As you guys can see here, I got my socks on. We're gonna sit on here. As you can see, I got steam coming from it. We don't want that. We wanna collect all that steam and keep it in. So I'm going to start with my first set of towels. If it's too hot, you guys, you want to get up. Y'all, I'm going to start off by saying this feels amazing. It feels amazing, you guys. And now I'm going to wrap it with the second cover. This is a thicker cover than the sheet, so it's going to keep all the steam in. So another pointer that I want to make sure you ladies know is that when you're sitting down, as you can, the other videos, my legs are closed. And that's because I don't want to show you my Yoni, of course. But you want to spread your legs. You want to be in more of a squatting position on the toilet. So I feel like you should give everything a try that's going to help bring peace and positivity energy into your life. And that's what the Yoni steam does. It brings peace and positivity energy into your life. Helps your Yoni, which is a plus.